Fine. Good afternoon students, welcome to one more amazing session from Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. मैं हूँ सुरेश अवारी, faculty of chemistry. We are providing YouTube platform sessions for NEET STEP UP 2025 program. Today we are going to provide alcohols, phenols and ethers and सारे के सारा concept एक बार revise करके questions करना है. So in this NEET STEP UP 2025 program, we are offering physics, chemistry and biology for all NEET lessons for free of cost. It starts from afternoon 12 o'clock to evening 6 o'clock for absolutely free, and you please join these sessions and get advantage of this. And not only you can share these sessions and you can like and subscribe so that your friends are going to get advantage of this. Hello. Thank you very much. Sorry for delay. Here some technical glitches there. That's the reason why we just joined a couple of minutes later. Hello, Vanga Anamani and आज मैं लेट आया. अभिनव आज मैं लेट आया. So today we are going to discuss about alcohols, phenols, ethers. सारे के सारे questions भी करना है. कल तक हम क्या किया? Phenols खत्म कर लिया. And आज थोड़ा सा ethers and other reactions we need to discuss. So this particular session is extremely helpful for those preparing for NEET examination, that is 2025 aspirants, and these sessions you can also enjoy and get advantage of this. And those students who are in current 12th standard, who dropped 12th and preparing for NEET 2025 get use of these sessions. Okay. So while late, we are going to discuss something new in this particular session. In this session, alcohols is completed, phenols is completed, थोड़ा बहुत ethers देखना है. Okay, so ether के पहले थोड़ा सा phenol का questions देखना अच्छा होगा, है ना बेटा? Very good. And phenol में Riemann reaction देख चुका, and we can also see कोल-बेस रिएक्शन, सैलिसिलाइड, सैलिसिलिक एसिड कब मिलेगा, कैसा मिलेगा, पूरा देखते हैं, है ना बेटा? एंड आर यू रेडी? गिव ए थम्स अप एंड फायर इमोजी so that we can start the session without any delay. Come on. So we are all in the weekend fever or what? Come on. जोश कहाँ है क्लास में? Okay. So in this Infinity Learn YouTube platform, we are the eminent professors. We have a great track record of providing the best results in every competitive examination. So we are providing these lectures so that you get advantage of these sessions and you also prepare along with us. We make you to prepare, so undoubtedly you can do the best in your upcoming NEET 2025. है ना बेटा? Yes. अभिनव तैयार है? क्वेश्चंस देना. क्वेश्चंस तैयार है? Yes. So let's talk. Phenol is less acidic than. So phenols are acidic, we know it, है ना? आपका आंसर उसमें क्या होगा? So acetic acid, methoxyphenol and paranitrophenol and ethanol. So ये करने का थोड़ा बहुत आपका कंटेंट भी ज़्यादा जानना चाहता हूँ. So carboxylic acids is more acidic than phenol, is more acidic than alcohol. But when it is come to the phenol, phenol is with electron withdrawing group is more acidic than, phenol is more acidic than, phenol is इलेक्ट्रॉन रिलीजिंग ग्रुप. जो भी प्लेस है इसका अर्थ तो होगा, मान लो मेटा पैरा भी हो सकता है ना? उसमें phenol is less acidic than, phenol is less acidic than carboxylic acid. So phenol is less acidic than acetic acid B and paramethoxyphenol. So here paramethoxyphenol, this is the structure of the paramethoxyphenol and उसमें acetic acid का structure ऐसे होगा, CH3COOH is more than paranitrophenol and paramethoxyphenol, then ethanol C2H5OH. So phenol is less acidic than, where it comes here, phenol comes in this order. So phenol is less acidic than para-nitrophenol and acetic acid. Are you getting how to get this kind of multiple choice questions, so that आपका आंसर आना है 1 and 3. So acetic acid से and para nitrophenol से. ऐसे तरीका एनालिटिकल क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट करने का कोशिश करो. हमारा नीट एग्जामिनेशन में बिल्कुल ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आने वाला है ना बेटा. और कुछ डाउट है ना तो पूछ लो. अभिनव कहाँ है तू? इशिता भी, Ishita, are you there in the session? And many students are there. You just rock in the chat box so that you can do the best. You can do the best. This is a typical NEET examination type question. So, अगर डाउट है ना तो एक बार पूछना बेटा जल्दी से, और otherwise you just take a snapshot of this question so that you can do the best. Yes, it is. Very good. एनी डाउट्स? चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं. और 3-4 क्वेश्चंस करने का. अब ईथर में पूछना है ना. एस अल्कोहल विच डज नॉट रिएक्ट विद लूकास रिएजेंट. आपका आंसर क्या होगा चार्ट बॉक्स में फटाफट देना. सो अल्कोहल विच डज नॉट रिएक्ट विद लूकास रिएजेंट, आइसोब्यूटाइल अल्कोहल, एन ब्यूटाइल अल्कोहल, टर्शियरी ब्यूटाइल अल्कोहल, सेकेंडरी ब्यूटाइल अल्कोहल. ओके, नो फॉर व्हाट? Isobutyl alcohol. So isobutyl alcohol CH3, CH2, CHOH and CH3. This is isobutyl alcohol. No, this is isobutyl. So isobutyl group CH3, CH2, CH and CH3, and this is isobutyl group. And this is OH. Isobutyl alcohol is secondary alcohol. N-butanol, so that it is CH3 and CH2, CH2 and CH2, COH. This is N-butyl alcohol, which is a primary alcohol, beta, है ना. And tertiary butyl alcohol CH3, CH3 and CH3. This is your tertiary butyl group, and OH group is here. So this is your tertiary butyl alcohol is a tertiary alcohol, and secondary butyl alcohol, this is your secondary butyl alcohol. दोनों एक है. Okay, so this is also secondary. So Lucas test में what is Lucas reagent? When alcohol is treated with anhydrous zinc chloride and HCl, you are going to get alkyl halide, and the turbidity is going to be observed. The order of reactivity for this Lucas reaction is tertiary is more reactive than secondary, is more reactive than primary. Primary is not reactive at room temperature. थोड़ा सा गर्मी करना पड़ता है. It is less reactive or no reactive, you can say. So alcohol does not react with Lucas reagent at room temperature is N-butyl alcohol, क्योंकि ये primary alcohol का. So answer for this question is going to be B. So like these questions you can exactly expect in NEET examination, my dear students. So get use of these kind of questions. So every day we are discussing the context and the topic, explanation, reaction and mechanism. हम जो पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं पर ये नीट एग्जामिनेशन में कैसे क्रैक करना ये अभी ये सेशन में आपको पता चलेगा, है ना बेटा. और क्या कुछ डाउट है ना तो पूछना. और कोई है? हाँ, यस, वेरी गुड. लेट्स सी हियर वन मोर. व्हिच ऑफ कुछ डाउट है इसमें? कुछ डाउट है उसमें? जल्दी फटाफट बोलना, आगे बढ़ो. Yes, it is. Now, let us talk about which of the following is formed when phenol is exposed to air. अरे बेटा, phenol अगर expose करने तो क्या होगा? Phenol is exposed to air. Okay, oxygen से react करने तो are you going to get a colored compound like this. It is called benzoquinone. Okay, benzoquinone. I just say parabenzoquinone is the answer. Yesterday only we discussed about this reaction. If you just go through the recording, you can see this kind of reaction. So we discussed the question, we discussed the answer and the explanation and the proper solution, my dear students. है ना, संतुष्ट है? एंड अब अगर ऐसे क्वेश्चंस मेरा तरफ से आप करने तो मेरे साथ भी करना है, सो दैट आपका नीट एग्जामिनेशन में पूरा 180 आउट ऑफ 180 ऑर्गेनिक, फिजिकल, इनऑर्गेनिक में I am going to give you the promise, you can do the best and you will be getting an excellent score. आप टॉपर भी बन सकते हैं, है ना? Right. Now, when phenol is treated with excess of bromine water, ये क्या होगा? Excess of bromine water. आप आंसर क्या दे सकते हैं? जल्दी फटाफट बोलो. Excess of. कल का क्लास में ये रिएक्शन डिस्कस किया गया, है ना? आप कर सकते हैं, अच्छा तरफ कर सकते हैं. हाँ, करना है, आंसर दे दो, कुछ भी ना कुछ ऑप्शन बताओ, कुछ भी ना कुछ ऑप्शन बताओ. नाउ यू कैन सी माय डियर स्टूडेंट्स, मान लो ये फिनॉल है, फिनॉल. एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक से ऊपर मत जाना बेटा, सो दैट अगर ये ब्रोमीन in water it is reacted, अगर ब्रोमीन in कार्बन डाइसल्फाइड नॉन पोलर सॉल्वेंट इस्तेमाल किया ना, सो दो तरीका आंसर्स मिलेगा. यहाँ पर आपका 2,4,6 ट्राई ब्रोमो फिनॉल मिलेगा, सो दैट ब्रोमीन ब्रोमीन ब्रोमीन, राइट, इट इज अ वाइट प्रेसिपिटेट, it is a white precipitate. It's a test for phenol. So test for phenol, first one neutral FeCl3, another one is a bromine water. As a reaction aniline also is going to give it. Okay, यहाँ पर आपका मिलेगा ऑर्थो ब्रोमोफिनॉल एंड पैराब्रोमोफिनॉल. पैराब्रोमोफिनॉल हमारा जो क्वेश्चन में फिनॉल इज ट्रीटेड विथ एक्सेस ऑफ ब्रोमीन वाटर, सो दैट वी हैव टू लुक इनटू दिस, राइट. ये रिएक्शन का हिसाब से ये फिनॉल 2,4,6 ट्राइब्रोमोफिनॉल बन चुका, सो दैट मेरा आंसर निकलेगा ऑप्शन डी का है ना. यस, द आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी ऑप्शन डी. ये आंसर इज गोइंग टू बी ऑप्शन डी. आर यू गेटिंग और नॉट? Clear? Fine. Dear students, you please follow these methods and recall. Yes, your answer is correct. You recall from जो भी टेक्स्ट बुक में, एनसीईआरटी टेक्स्ट बुक में ये क्वेश्चन सीधा आने की संभावना है बेटा. And benzene diazonium chloride on reactant with phenol in weakly basic medium gives. Wow. It's an excellent question. It's an excellent question. And you can get the proper answer with this. So can I help or you will do it? Will you do or you want me to do? And थोड़ा सा interactive session बनना है आजकल, है ना? Yes. So you just have to go through the entire session to understand this kind of questions, my dear students. और एक चीज है, अगले हफ्ते में one shot sessions are there. So one shot inorganic chemistry, one shot S block, one shot electrochemistry, I say. So you don't miss those sessions and attend those sessions without any fail बेटा. आपका अच्छा होगा and आप नीट एग्जामिनेशन में क्लियर करने को अच्छा मौका मिलेगा. So आसान काम है. So stay always your motivation up. So don't have to worry about ये क्या चल रहा है यूट्यूब चैनल में, आपका सेशंस अटेंड करने तो फ़ायदा होगा नहीं होगा, ऐसा मत सोचना. अच्छा सोचो, अच्छा होगा. ये सेशंस आपके लिए सिर्फ नीट एग्जामिनेशन क्लियर करने के लिए हमारा तरफ से आपको फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट को मिल रहे हैं. इतना क्वालिटी क्वेश्चंस निकाल के आपसे डिस्कस कर रहा हूं मैं. सो नो डाउट you will get NEET examination with a top score. You will be a topper in that. Okay, so benzene diazonium chloride, this is your benzene diazonium chloride. So N2Cl, this is your benzene diazonium chloride. When it is reacted with phenol, so this is your phenol, सो इन दिस फिनॉल जो OH ग्रुप का पैरा में एक हाइड्रोजन है, ये हाइड्रोजन पकड़ के HCl निकलेगा. सो दैट इन द बेसिक मीडियम क्या होगा? So this is what you call it as a coupling reaction. This is what you call coupling reaction. In this coupling reaction, you will be getting the product as nitrogen double bond nitrogen, and this is what you call it as para hydroxy azobenzene. Para hydroxy azobenzene. This is orange color dye. This reaction is called as azo coupling. This reaction is called as azo coupling. So this is your para hydroxy azobenzene. Para hydroxy azobenzene. आपका आंसर B है. आपका आंसर B है. Understand? This is very important reaction. You can get these reactions in benzene diazonium chloride also, my dear students. ठीक है? Yes. Any doubt? Abhinav? Yes, fine, that's great. Abhinav कहाँ है? तो आपका आंसर स्टार्टिंग में नहीं दिख रहे हैं. आप है क्लास में, कुछ नेटवर्क इश्यू है. If you are not able to join these sessions on a live due to any other reason, you just go through the recording of these sessions and you'll get any doubt. If at all, you can write the doubt in the comment box so that I'm going to personally view those comments and give the answers. Right? Now, let's talk about ethers. So, ethers बनने के बाद फिर भी आपका questions आएगा. Okay? Stay tuned. So, till yesterday we discussed about alcohols and phenols, right? And you can just simply click this bell button so that you will be getting all updates regarding YouTube channels. क्या क्या sessions कब कब आने वाले हैं आपको pop-up पे मिलेगा, है ना बेटा? Yes, ethers. In ethers, the oxygen atom is bonded to two carbon atoms. The hydrocarbon group may be alkyl, may be primary, secondary, or tertiary. So that it is what you call hydrogen, oxygen, hydrogen. This is water. है ना? सो एक हाइड्रोजन निकाल के ये अल्कोहल बन गया, है ना? ये दोनों हाइड्रोजन निकाल के ये ईथर बन गया, है ना? दिस ईथर इज ऑफ टू टाइप्स, सिमेट्रिकल ईथर एंड अनसिमेट्रिकल ईथर. इफ R is equal to R dash, so if R is equal to R dash, that is called symmetrical ether. If R is not equal to R dash, that is you call unsymmetrical ether. Unsymmetrical ether. Now you can see this is your dimethyl ether. Two methyl groups are in the ether linkage, no doubt. Very good. And this is what you call methoxymethane. So ethyl methyl ether. So this is methoxyethane. They are named as simple alkanes. And it is methyl vinyl ethane. IUPAC में methoxyethene you can write, and you can say divinyl ether. जो ये ग्रुप है ना, मान लो ये ग्रुप, this is what you call as a vinyl group. This is what you call it as a vinyl group. So this is what you call as vinyl or एक vinyl. So this is called divinyl ether, and it is called allyl. So this group is what you call it as allyl group. So this is what you call it as methyl allyl ether, and that is methyl phenyl ether. This is methyl, other side is phenyl. So it is very famous ether that you can say it is anisole. That is what you call it as anisole. Got it? Fine. This is about nomenclature. Ethers are named as simple alkanes. They are named as alkoxy alkane. So मान लो ये हमारा मंत्र है, so हमारा ट्रिक है. So to call the name of the ethers is alkoxy alkane. ठीक है? So take a snapshot of this. 3, 2, 1. take a snapshot of this. Now let's discuss about symmetrical ethers. If two identical groups, so this is your symmetrical ether, this is your ether linkage, either sides two similar alkyl groups are there, it is a symmetrical ether. Unsymmetrical ether, asymmetrical ether, you can say CH3, CH2 and OCH3. So the either sides of the alkyl group is not same, that is what you call it as unsymmetrical ether. आगे ये unsymmetrical ethers prepare करना और cleavage करना थोड़ा important चीज है. सारे के सारे ईथर चार्ट में ख्याल में रखो दो चीज है, एक है विलियमसन ईथर सिंथेसिस और दूसरा का है एंड रिएक्शन विथ HI. So based on this you are going to get a question, and if at all if you get a question at a high level and cyclic ethers, epoxides and their cleavage, ring opening of epoxides, these are the three main areas where you can get a question from this alcohol phenol ether chapter. Okay, mind it, one is Williamson ether synthesis, second one is reaction with HI, and the third one is ring opening of epoxides. These are the three areas. Definitely if you get a question there, only ethers you are going to get. So when you prepare for an examination you need to have a proper plan to understand this. ठीक है? So in that plan, so कैसे क्वेश्चन आ सकते हैं आप प्रेडिक्ट करना है. आपको कैसे पता है? मैं हूं ना, आप एक्सपीरियंस्ड फैकल्टी के साथ हूं, सो मैं खुद बोलूंगा ये क्वेश्चंस ये चैप्टर से ये टॉपिक से आना के ज्यादा संभावना है. So that you prepare in that smart way so that you can get the best result in your NEET examination, my dear students. Here now there are various types of cyclic ethers are also seen. So देखो यहाँ पर cyclic ether, so this is what you call it a epoxide, so it is oxirane, and if it is four membered ring, oxetane, so oxocyclobutane, and if it is a five membered ring, this is tetrahydrofuran, oxycyclopentane, and it is 1,4-dioxane, so it is a cyclic diether, right? Thank you very much. And here you can see, and preparation of ether है बेटा. So preparation of ethers you have from alcohol. मान लो ये ethanol है, अगर ethanol आप H2SO4 से रिएक्ट करने तो 443 एंड 413, सो कम टेम्परेचर में आपका ईथर मिलेगा, सो इथॉक्सी ईथेन, and high temperature में alkene is going to be formed. So the temperature, ये दोनों टेम्परेचर याद रखना जरूरी है, and low temperature 413 ether and high temperature 443, it is going to be alkene. दोनों का टेम्परेचर अंतर 30 डिग्रीज में आना है. ओके 30 डिग्रीज आना है. Right. Yes, thank you very much. Now let's see, for this reaction we know acidic catalyzed dehydration, that is given in preparation properties of alcohols, we discussed it, है ना. And this is also dehydration reaction. इसका mechanism अभी तो ethanol है, the lone pair of electron present on the ethanol is going to taken by the H plus given by H2SO4. So this is a protonated alcohol beta. This protonated alcohol is going to take a nucleophilic reaction here, so that one more ethanol, it is a nucleophile, is going to attack the positive charged carbon here. So inductive effect का वजह से ये positive charge बन गया, so that this is going to dehydrate as a water molecule, and this protonated ether is going to lose its proton to give rise its ethoxyethane or diethyl ether. Got it? So this mechanism is very important. This is a nucleophilic reaction. Nucleophilic reaction. This is very important, and it is a dehydration kind of reaction. And you can improve your score in NEET 2025 rankings, so that a Google form is also given, so that you fill it the form, so that you will be getting all updates, and your performance also improved based on those updates. So please click on the link, you will get the best. In case of an alkyl group is tertiary, SN1 type of path is followed. Yes, yes, hello Mularam, yes. In case of alkyl group is tertiary, in the previous mechanism, SN1 is the reaction that need to be followed. Why? Because SN1 follows the formation of carbocation. So more the carbocation, more will be its formation. Where tertiary carbocation is more stable than secondary carbocation is more stable than primary carbocation. So when this tertiary butyl alcohol is heated with H2SO4, you are going to get minor product as an alkene. Why? Because ये खुद dehydrate करने का कोशिश करता हूँ. Isobutylene is formed. Mularam, how are you, beta? Hi. So hope you are understanding the concepts. Right. So this method is generally limited for the preparation of symmetrical ether, because side products you are going to get dehydrated product. Yes, dehydrated product, ether भी मिलेगा and आपका alkene भी मिलेगा, है ना बेटा? So that this method is not actually that much encouraged in the preparation of unsymmetrical ethane. And very important, and Williamson ether synthesis. This is one of the best method for the preparation of ethanes, ethers. So this is the most important. So when alkyl halide is treated with sodium alkoxide, so उसमें क्या होगा? Sodium alkoxide is going to participate in nucleophilic substitution reaction, that is by means of bimolecular. So you are going to see the formation of ether. You can prepare synthesis, you can prepare any type of ethers in this, but एक चीज है, ये करने का SN2 चाहिए. So a trick is there. If you get a question from ethers, there are 3 areas. This is the first area you are going to get a question. 3 बजे तक क्लास चलेगा बेटा, और कुछ काम है और कुछ चाहिए तो पूछना, मैं आपको ठीक कर दूंगा, and I will explain any kind of doubts. Up to 3, है ना? Right. So you can see the trick over here, my dear students. जो alkyl halide ये Williamson synthesis में इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, ये सिर्फ primary is more reactive than secondary, is more reactive than tertiary. So tertiary alkyl halides Williamson synthesis में इस्तेमाल करना मना है, सिर्फ प्राइमरी एंड सेकेंडरी अल्काइल हैलाइड्स भी इस्तेमाल करना है. ओके बेटा. एंड अगर आप सोडियम अल्कोक्साइड इस्तेमाल करना चाहता हूं, ये प्राइमरी बन सकते हैं, ओके, सेकेंडरी बन सकते हैं, टेरिशरी बन सकते हैं, जो भी मान लो. ओके, दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ टेरिशरी अल्काइल हैलाइड इस्तेमाल करना चाहता हूं, एलिमिनेशन ज़्यादा होगा, एलिमिनेशन होगा. इसी का कारण ये विलियमसन सिंथेसिस में इस्तेमाल करना मना है. इट कैनॉट बी. दैट इज द ट्रिक आई जस्ट वांट टू गिव यू. दैट इज द बेस्ट. दैट इज द बेस्ट. ओके, सो एनीथिंग यू कैन गेट इट. सो द क्वेश्चन यू आर गोइंग टू एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम विलियमसन सिंथेसिस, ईथर का प्रोडक्ट दे देंगे, इसका पिछले अल्काइल हैलाइड एंड सोडियम अल्कोक्साइड का कॉम्बिनेशन निकाल के ऑप्शंस मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन में ढूंढना है. सिंपल. ये ट्रिक इस्तेमाल करो बेटा. क्लियर? इट इज वेरी वेरी सिंपल. अदरवाइज यू लर्न 20 रिएक्शंस 40 रिएक्शन, कुछ फायदा नहीं है ना? राइट. सो जो चीज है, एंड ईथर्स containing substituted alkyl groups, secondary or tertiary, may also be prepared by this method, but the reaction involves SN2 attack of an alkoxide is a primary alkyl halide. अगर आप tertiary alkoxide is a good nucleophile or is a base. So it is reacted methyl bromide, आपका SN2 अटैक होगा. So tertiary butyl methyl ether, tertiary butyl methyl ether, fine, thank you. Tertiary butyl methyl ether is formed. If you want to do the reverse, what will happen? Can you somebody tell me, if you do the reverse, what will happen? So you are going to get an alkene. So reverse का मतलब ये bromide बनाओ, ये alkoxide बनाओ. So ये alkoxide बन गया, reverse. This is the reverse. So what happened? You are going to get elimination by molecular reaction. So elimination होगा. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? So here you want to see tertiary alkyl halide elimination का वजह से alkene form होता है. This is what you have, dehydrohalogenation. So यह ट्रिक में आपका नीट एग्जामिनेशन क्वेश्चन आएगा तो आप फंस जाएगा. So that द alkyl halide आप जो इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं. Okay, sorry for late, student of NEET. I forgot your name. But I forgot your name. Can you recall? Yes. Okay. So let's talk about, if a tertiary alkyl halide is used, an alkene is the only reaction product and no ether is formed. ये बहुत important चीज है, बहुत important. शिवांश, I forgot. Okay, कैसा कर रहा बेटा? कल ना आए थे क्यों? कल आए थे लेकिन चार्ट बॉक्स में आपका नाम नहीं दिखा. आपका नाम नहीं दिखा. Okay, शिवांश. हाँ, yes. So this is important point, that's why I am giving just a flash over there, right? Okay, let's talk about, for example, this is the example, a reaction of sodium methoxide with the tertiary butyl bromide gives exclusively 2-methylpropane. 2-methylpropane is the product. हाँ, एम्स में था. Okay. Now phenols are also converted to ethers by this method. So phenol, when it is reacted with the sodium hydroxide, you are going to get sodium phenoxide. When this sodium phenoxide undergo reaction with RX, you are going to get alkyl phenyl ether. Let us say here phenol, when it is reacted with sodium hydroxide, we know it is going to get sodium phenoxide, है ना. This sodium phenoxide is reacted with methyl bromide, so that what happens here, nucleophilic substitution reaction takes place, SN2. So what is the product? Guess what is the product here? You are going to get OCH3. What is the name of this? Our favorite anisole. Okay, our favorite anisole. Next, and alkoxymercuration and demercuration is the one, as you know. क्वेश्चन का आंसर बता देंगे आपका? Yes, definitely. We already passed that question. Yesterday we discussed it. Okay, Shivansh, we discussed your question, right? And you go through the recording, you will come to know what is your answer, right? Talking about, oxymercuration, demercuration of alkene. This is alkene. If it undergo oxymercuration, demercuration, Markovnikov rule के हिसाब से alcohol बनेगा. लेकिन instead of water, if you use an alcohol, this is what you call it as alkoxymercuration, demercuration. ये alkoxymercuration, demercuration में आपका ether मिलेगा जो भी. So there is no rearrangement and this product is going to be according to Markovnikov rule. Thank you very much beta, thank you. You can go through it. So by the action of diazomethane, this is not actually there in the CBSE textbook, but I wanted to give this reaction for your betterment. So hi Uday Neval, hello, how are you beta? This is the action of diazomethane to prepare ethers. So ethyl alcohol, when it is reacted with diazomethane, what happened? you are going to react this one, and this is going to attack here, so that you are going to see CH3 CH2 CH3 CH2, ये जो चीज है CH3 बन गया, so that is reacted with diazomethane. Diazomethane means this is the structure, this is diazomethane. Similarly, cyclohexanol, when react with diazomethane, you are going to get methoxycyclohexane is going to be formed. Yes, Abhinav, कहाँ गए थे आप? कहाँ गए थे? I was calling you continuously. How? Uday Niwal, you just click on the Telegram channel so that you will going to get all these kinds of sessions and session updates, session का notes भी आपको मिलेगा, है ना? चलो, so let's talk about और कुछ चीज है. From Grignard reagent, Grignard reagent क्या? ओके, लंच करने गए थे अभी भी ना, लंच खा के आपको सेशन में पढ़ा रहा हूं मैं, सेशन के बाद लंच खाऊंगा मैं, क्योंकि मेरे पास आप जो जोश दे रहे हैं ना, सो काफी है. Mechanism of alkoxymercuration demercuration and Shivan's, that is exactly equal to oxymercuration demercuration. Oxymercuration demercuration is there in alkene chapter, we discussed it. You just go through the recording once, just click it and you will get that particular snap. Here, right? So Grignard reagent, higher ethers can be prepared by treating of alpha halo ethers. So this is a ether, ए ईथर लिंक की वजह से अल्फा कार्बन एटम है, सो अल्फा हैलो ईथर is treated with magnesium, methyl magnesium halide. So methyl magnesium halide is minus and a plus, and this undergoes nucleophilic reaction, so that you are going to get SN2 reaction. So higher all ethers are going to be formed here. Okay. What is the difference between alkoxymercuration demercuration, oxymercuration demercuration? So in oxymercuration demercuration बेटा आपका शिवांश के लिए so you just see CH3 CH double bond CH2. Now when you react this with HgOAc twice in the water and NaBH4, okay, you are going to see the formation of CH3, CH and CH3 and OH. This reaction is what you call it as oxymercuration demercuration. So this is what you call it as oxymercuration and demercuration. Whereas let us talk about the same alkoxymercuration demercuration, HgOAc twice and NaBH4, and in the presence of CH3OH and CH3ONA, you can use either. So that what happens, you are going to see the formation of CH3, CH and CH3 and CH3O. CH3O is added over there. OCH3. So alkoxy is attached. So this is what you call it as alkoxymercuration. And demercuration. You understand, Shivans, the difference? The question you asked, it is immediately honored when the question is related to current context, my dear students, for the entire session. So, any doubt at any level, I am going to give without any hesitation. Without hesitation, I am going to give you that answer. Santusht hai beta? Shivans, santusht hai? Yes. This is the difference between oxymercuration, demercuration, alkoxymercuration, demercuration. Yes, it is. Very good. So, what is the meaning of this symbol? I don't understand. आपको नाराज है, संतुष्ट है? Happy? You got your answer, beta? You got your answer? Yes. Say yes, no symbol. I can't understand those symbols, emojis. एक fiery emoji डालो और एक thumbs up भी डालो. I know only these two symbols and a smiley डालो. है ना? Right. हाँ, ये पेपर में भी मुश्किल लगा था. Okay. So, however you feel it is difficult, it is the simplest one I can give you. है ना? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Now, let's see, by treating alkyl halide with a dry silver oxide, yes, by treating with alkyl halide with a dry silver oxide, my dear students, you can see alkyl halide जब Ag2O moist Ag2O इस्तेमाल करो, Ag2O ड्राई इस्तेमाल करो, क्या होगा? अगर मॉइस्ट इस्तेमाल करेंगे तो आपका अल्कोहल बनेगा, ड्राई इस्तेमाल करेंगे तो आपका ईथर बनेगा. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है, सिर्फ एक कंडीशन रिएक्शन का पाथ बदलते हैं, है ना बेटा? सिर्फ एक कंडीशन रिएक्शन का पाथ बदलते हैं. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है वाला, ख्याल में रखो, आपका काम आ जाएगा ये नीट एग्जामिनेशन में. So we are connected with alkyl halide again, we are connected to alcohol again, we are connected to alkene again, anything. Yes, alkoxymercuration demercuration is anti, overall molecular addition is anti. पहले जो स्टेप है सिन, पहला जो स्टेप है सिन एडिशन का एंड ओवरऑल एडिशन है एंटी होगा. क्लियर? नीट एग्जामिनेशन में स्टीरियो केमिस्ट्री थोड़ी बहुत इतना इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, कम से कम आपका पता होना तो अच्छा होगा. आप जो पूछ रहे हैं ना आपका आंसर मिलेगा. स्टूडेंट नो 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 नो, you want to say it is total overall addition is anti and addition of the molecular water or molecular alcohol is anti overall. So but in the first oxymercuration and alkoxymercuration addition is syn addition. So there are two steps, first step is syn and overall step is anti. So we need to know the mechanism. You just go through the previous recording of oxymercuration, demercuration. In alkene recording it is there. So we are discussing here about ethers. So here hundreds of students is waiting behind you. उन लोगों को भी थोड़ा सा फायदा निकालना है ना. ओके, आपका ये प्रीवियस सेशन का रिकॉर्डिंग में ये सुविधा मिलेगा. You can see that. Got it, beta? Shivansh? Yes. Let's talk about physical properties of ethers. So we are into the ethers. Abe, my dear students, after ethers we are also going to discuss about the cyclic ethers, epoxides and everything. That's the reason why you just work it here, right? Yes. Now dimethyl ether and ethyl methyl ether are gases. Rest of all colorless, sweet, pleasant smelling liquids. It confuses. No worries. Once you see this alkene chapter na, you will understand. Okay, don't worry beta. मैं हूं ना, मैं आपको मदद दूंगा. Next, whereas they are lighter than water, because they don't form hydrogen bonding, and lower ethers are highly volatile and very inflammable. Yes, and they are sparingly soluble in water but readily soluble in organic solvent. लेकिन ethers खुद solvents भी है. Yes, and solubility of ethers in water is presence of small amount of alcohol, perhaps due to hydrogen bonding between ether and water, right? So ether and water, so this is your ether, this is your water, or oxygen and or हाइड्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन एंड हाइड्रोजन, दोनों का बीच में देखो ये पार्शियल पॉजिटिव होगा, पार्शियल नेगेटिव होगा, सो दैट मे बी काइंड ऑफ लिटिल हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग इज देयर. दैट्स द रीजन व्हाई दे हैव the little solubility, not more solubility. Ether themselves are very good solvent, is very important. So dimethyl ether, diethyl ether, and also you can use this as a solvent. Tetrahydrofuran is the best solvent we use in this Woodji reaction. Remember, we are talking about ethers, we are talking about esters. So esters आगे आने वाला है, there we are going to discuss. Understand? Now physical properties of esters. Esters are colorless, no doubt about that, but esters have fruity smell, ripened fruit smell. Ripened fruit smell, right? Now talking about boiling points of ether, so gradual increase with increase in molecular mass, no doubt about that. Ethers have low boiling point than isomeric alcohol, क्योंकि alcohols में आपका हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड पक्का है, ethers में हाइड्रोजन बॉन्ड बिल्कुल नहीं है. हाँ, yes sir, yes. Now on account of RO or bond, on account of RO or ether bond, bond angle is 100. The two dipoles not cancel each other and the molecules have small net dipole moment, making the ether somewhat polar. Why? Because let's see, oxygen dimethyl ether like this water का जैसे है, and there is a repulsion between these two, and there is a dipole in this direction and in this direction. Dipole moment resultant is not equal to 0, therefore they are polar in nature. Yes, Ishita, you came late. You came late. Why? Want to know the reason? By the way, Richa Didi kaha? Let's talk about the reactions of ethers. So ether में तीन चीज, एक विलियमसन ईथर सिंथेसिस, और एक चीज है ईथर्स रिएक्शन विथ HI, और एक चीज है एपॉक्साइड का है. So we completed one and we left with two. We are going to start now. Okay, Ishita, fine? Now let's discuss here. So reactions of ethers. Ethers in general are less reactive and react only with acids. The reactive site on the ether is carbon to hydrogen hoga, carbon to oxygen bhi hoga. So you can see ether is cleaved with HI. The esters are characterized by carbon bound with each three different atoms of the following manner: a single bond to a carbon and double bond to the oxygen, single bond to the oxygen. So the esters is completely different entity than ethers. So let us discuss about ethers. Esters are colorless in nature. However, the most significant physical property of ester is odor. They have a pleasant smell. Esters with higher acids are colorless solids. Oh, great! You are giving total textbook. With your charting, I can write textbook also. Okay. Esters are characterized by, yes, correct. Esters are characterized by fruity odor, right? Esters have the link like this. Okay. Okay. so that there is a cross conjugation, so that esters due to cross conjugation, they are not related to behave like a overall carbonyl group, okay. With this increase in the mass of the ester, solubility of water increases. Of course, let us discuss about the esters in the later classes, not now, okay. चलो बेटा, so आगे बढ़ता. So halogenation of ethers उसमें, okay, come on, what you are saying is correct, Ishita, fine. So halogenation of ethers, alpha hydrogen can be halogenated. So this is diethyl ether. When it is treated with chlorine, okay, मेरा आवाज सुनाई दे रहा है क्या? Dear children, is my voice is audible? Ishita, give confirmation, is my voice is audible? Is my voice is audible? Is my voice is audible? Hello? Is my voice is audible? Can you able to hear me? Ah, yes, you can hear me. So there is a problem from Shivan's side. Okay, come on, let us talk about. So when it is reacted with the chlorine, the alpha hydrogen, this is what you call it as ether linkage, this is what you call it as alpha carbon. Alpha carbon is halogenated in either sides. This is what you call it as alpha halogenation. In this alpha halogenation, you can introduce some other functional group also by substitution. Fine, beta? Right. Now let's talk about this one. When it is reacted with HBr, the ethers as base, the oxygen atom of the ethers makes them basic because it has a lone pair of electron. The lone pair of electron makes it as a base, so that it H plus and Br minus, so that lone pair can be donated so that it is protonated. So the react with the proton donor to form oxonium salt. It is going to give oxonium salt. Okay. You are coming with your second ID. Okay, I'll wait for you. Okay, come on. Now, so reaction with acids, it is very important. So ethers react with HX. HX means you can be HCl, you can be HBr, and you can be HI. So it is going to be broken so that you are going to get ROH and RX. This, yes, developing with Shivans. Hi, come on. So if the acid is present in excess, the alcohol is formed, further react with HX to give halide, which acts as nucleophilic substitution. Okay, I am Ramesh Mullah. Okay, you are back. Very good to see. Good number up. So Ramesh, you came here on time. We are discussing the reaction with HI or HB or HX, right? So you are going to see. I want to say here ROR dash, if it is reacted with one equivalent of HI, if R and R dash is same, you can break it here or you can break it here. You are going to get ROH plus R dash X. Whereas if you react with the two equivalents of HI, you are going to get Ri plus R dash I. Why? How this is happening? This is happening by the reaction of this. Got it? Esters are stored in general, okay? So you are around esters only. Shivans, Neha Gupta, डेंटल गुलबर्गा कॉलेज से BDS अच्छा रहेगा, जॉब फिक्स रहे क्या? गुलबर्गा बेंगलुरु में भी कुछ डेंटल कॉलेजेस है, अच्छा डेंटल कॉलेजेस है, आप यहाँ भी दे सकते हैं. गुलबर्गा भी अच्छा है. ओके, and you are talking about BDS, why not MBBS? अगले नीट एग्जामिनेशन 2025 में लिखने तो सीधा MBBS गवर्नमेंट सीट निकलेगा ना नेहा गुप्ता? हाँ, yes. Now the mechanism is also a dialkyl ether Symmetric ether yields two alkyl halide molecules if X is present in excess under hot conditions. That's what it is mentioned here. So ROR gives ROH and RX. MBBS is the best, but hard? No, it's not hard, it is easy. है ना? If you go to नेहा, if you go to BDS, आप इतना मेहनत कर रहे हैं ना BDS में, उतना ही काम होगा MBBS में, लेकिन MBBS का स्कोप ज़्यादा होता है. Yes, achieve aims in my 3 atoms. एक ही एटम काफ़ी है एम्स में निकलने के लिए. शिवांश, that's good. So when it is reacted with excess, you are going to get RX. So with mixed ethers, if R and R dash is not same, when it is protonated, it is going to give protonated ether. Now the I minus is going to react here to give rise Ri and ROH is the product. For one equivalent of HI इस्तेमाल किया तो, of excess इस्तेमाल किया तो ROH is going to react with it gives rise Ri. That's very, very, very important. Now in case when both alkyl groups are primary or secondary, ये हमारा ट्रिक है बेटा, ये ट्रिक का हिसाब से जाना. सो नीट में अगर क्वेश्चन आने तो ये ट्रिक का हिसाब से क्वेश्चन निकलेगा आपका. पेबल, I don't know organic chemistry how to start it. Arre, okay, for you want me to restart general organic chemistry 1 2 3 4 sessions. I am ready बेटा, है ना? बार बार आप अटेंड कर सकते हैं. ऑलरेडी जनरल ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री इज ऑलरेडी कंप्लीटेड. यू कैन rewatch those recordings and you can do the best. Yes, okay. So let's go with if RO or Hu plus and it is a protonated in the slow end step, you go to get the carbocation. So since this carbocation, अगर ये tertiary carbocation हो तो ज़्यादा stable होगा and you are going to get tertiary alkyl iodide as a product. Okay. Now one more important thing, if R and R dash is tertiary, then we have different products via different mechanism. Here SN1 type path is followed, let the R be a tertiary. This is the method. Okay. नहीं, कभी नहीं बोर हुआ. I'm a teacher. I love charting and discussing with the students. I love delivering the content. I love producing the result. ओके. कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं बेटा, मैं हूं ना. आपका कोई डाउट आने तो मैं इसी वक्त में आपको क्लियर करूंगा. ओके. नाउ एक्सेस HX मीन्स मिक्सचर ऑफ अल्काइल हैलाइड and reactivity of halogen acids. HI is more reactive than HBr is more reactive than HCl, and alkyl aryl ethers are cleaved at alkyl oxygen bond, so that you cannot break here, you can break here, है ना? So that phenol is the only product and alkyl halide, you can't break it here. Right with बेटा? हाँ, इन्फिनिटी लैंड मेरा वेबसाइट है. ओके, इन्फिनिटी लैंड में है. Okay, and phenols do not react further to give halide because phenol जो resonance के हिसाब से ये substitute नहीं करेगा, ये bond बहुत strong bond है. Right? Now when the alkoxy phenyl ether, so when it is treated you are going to get phenol and RX. That's what I want to just give. It is a SN2 type mechanism. Okay, so you are scared from Sri Chaitanya Technote, all the student is completed in my college, I have a backlog. No. If you follow Sri Chaitanya curriculum, you can do the best. I am assuring that. If you face any difficulty, you can connect to the teacher in Sri Chaitanya and you can connect to any of the team member in Sri Chaitanya. Definitely everybody can help you with a lot of empathy better. Okay, so I can say that. Okay, now important, since it is SN2 path, X minus should be strong nucleophile, so that hence the cleavage of aromatic ether only HI being a strong nucleophile can be used. So with hot and concentrated H2SO4, secondary tertiary ethers react with concentrated H2SO4, gives a mixture of alkane and alcohols. You are going to get it. Pebble, you want to do organic backlogs? Why not? In this chemistry classes on YouTube platform in NEET STEP UP 2025 program, we are providing sessions in a week, 6 days in a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 11th standard syllabus we discuss. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we are discussing the 12th standard syllabus. So that Pebble can join in all sessions so that both physical, organic and inorganic आपको support करने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ मैं. Okay, come on beta. So let us not go, this healthy charting need not be like in a spamming method. Okay, so आप spamming मत करना, अच्छा तरफ काम करो, अच्छा तरफ चार्टिंग भी करो. ओके हमारा जो वेबसाइट मेरा पर्सनल वेबसाइट है नहीं, सो मेरा वेबसाइट या इन्फिनिटी लर्न वेबसाइट है, ये डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में आपका लिंक भी दिया, आप लिंक में क्लिक करना, it is directed to Infinity Learn app so that you can got it. Yes, now let's talk about this one, the phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride also brings about to cleave the carbon to oxygen bonds in ethers, so that you are going to get ether is chlorinated and the side product POCl3, okay, and HCl is formed, and you can also say the reaction with acid chloride or acid anhydrides. So acid chlorides and acid anhydrides can react with ethers, so that you are going to get alkyl chlorides, right beta, and you are going to get esters. Your favorite Shivansh, ester abhi mil gaya. एस्टर आपको मिल गया. Yes, will you able to crack NEET in 8 months in 2025? Yeah, definitely you will crack it without any doubt. I can say if you work along with me in my class, there is no doubt you can be an excel and you can be a topper as well. In the last 2024, we provided these lectures on YouTube platform and Infinity Meta online app. So we produced a single digit rank there itself, right? Yes. Now let's talk about, so reaction with acid chlorides. However, with anhydrides only esters are formed. Okay, like this diethyl ether acetic anhydride. अगर acetyl chloride तो आपका ethyl chloride ethyl acetate मिल गया, आपका esters. If it is anhydride, you are going to get only esters, right beta? Now talking about oxiranes, so cyclic ethers, they are called oxiranes. So if you get a question, you will get from Williamson ether synthesis reaction with HI and oxiranes, ring opening of the oxiranes or cyclic ethers. So 2 we completed, and the last one. So the NEET, if you get a difficult question, you are going to get from oxiranes. Oxiranes are cyclic ethers. They are also called as epoxides. So it is a cyclic ether, it is epoxy ethane and 2-methyl oxirane. This is a methyl group on the oxirane 1, and this is oxygen is given 1, 2-methyl, 1,2-epoxy propane, and it is 1,2-epoxy 2-methyl propane. So this is how the oxiranes are given names. So let's see the preparation of oxirane, simply oxidation of ethylene in the presence of silver. Okay, so epoxide or ethylene oxide is prepared by partial oxidation of ethene or ethylene in the presence of silver oxide. So this is your equation. So this oxygen is going to be linked here, so that you are going to get an epoxide. Oxiranes and oxirines have difference? Yes, of course. Yes, of course, Shivans. And you can see epoxidation and substituted alkane when it is treated with a peroxo acid. So this is peroxobenzoic acid. You can also use metachloroperoxobenzoic acid, or you can also peroxo formic acid. You can also use peroxoacetic acid. You can see MCPBA, metachloroperoxybenzoic acid. You can use any peroxo acid, you are going to get oxiranes like this. Okay, this is an important reaction, my dear students. And the above reaction is a stereoselective reaction. It is a cis addition of an electrophile oxygen. So your stereochemistry is Shivansh, and it means cis alkene will give only cis epoxide and trans alkene will give only trans epoxide. It is stereo specific. Okay. Yes. Now let's see, this oxygen is being added, cis alkene can give cis epoxide and a trans alkene can give trans epoxide. And now what is a cis epoxide and a trans epoxide? You can see the bond here. So this is cis epoxide. If you see, this is a trans epoxide. Now you got it. So understanding stereochemistry is important, Shivans. Okay. Now let us talk about reactions of oxiranes. Reactions of oxiranes. So due to the strain in the ring, you are going to see the oxygen atoms with linked to carbon. You can see this 3-membered ring is highly unstable. Because of the high unstable ring, can be any time it can be opened by a base or by a nucleophile. Okay, so that is called ring opening of the epoxide. How this ring opening of epoxide is seen? So the ring opening can be seen in acidic media or in the basic media. Trick: in acidic media follow SN1, in basic media follow SN2. When you follow SN1, try to form a carbocation so that the related product is formed. When in the basic media follow SN2, always nucleophile attack at the less hindered side. So this is the best trick I can give you in the epoxide ring openings. You can see the epoxide, when in the presence of an acid, the protonated epoxide is formed, and this protonated epoxide, the nucleophile is going to attack. So this is ring opened. I am going to give you the example for this. Look at this. Yes, base catalyzed. This is acid catalyzed ka hai, and this is base catalyzed ka hai. Epoxides can undergo base catalyzed ring opening, my dear students. Okay, Pebbles, are you there? Ishita, come on. You kept quiet in the last moment. Okay, Annamani, Abhinav, right, it follow SN2 mechanism. Let us use, this is an epoxide in the presence of a base. The base act as a nucleophile so that ring is opened. When the ring is opened, you are going to get O minus and R. Okay, this is going to give its related product hydroxy compounds. Okay, so note, under acidic condition, the ring opening is going to be towards more stable carbocation, that is tertiary carbocation, and in the presence of a basic media, you are going to see in the SN2, in the acidic media are going to see SN1, my dear students. Here you can see this is ethyl group and oxygen, and here it is, yes, this is 2,2-dimethyl oxirane. So more bulky side is there. Okay, so this is the base media, though it follows SN2, and this is acidic media, it follows SN1. When it follows SN1, that is the product, and this follows SN2, this is the product. Are you able to see that? See the difference between these two? Or simple, I just want to give you simple thing, right? In the presence of acidic media, it is going to give attacked here and CH3, है ना? Now you are going to see the formation of this is what happens in SN2, SN1 in the acidic media. Whereas in the basic media, you can see this is going to attack from this side, so this is left, this is forming SN2. So this is how, yes, this is how you have to differentiate between SN1 and SN2 in the ring opening, and this is the best example. Yes, Shivans, fine? Shivans is fine, that's great. And we are in ring opening, and this particular topic, there are three major ether chapter contain three major areas where you are going to get a NEET examination questions. Okay, one is Williamson ether synthesis, second one is reaction with HI, the third one is ring opening of the epoxides. ठीक है बेटा, Shivans, hope you understood this ring opening and all. And Abhinav, where are you? Annamani and Ishita, Pebble Diaries, it is seen that ring opening is clearly given there and you can practice. Yes, that's good. In the last moment you kept quiet, I don't understand. Okay. Yes, Aran, hello, my dear students, thank you very much. You came late. Aran, Arhan. So you previously attended punctually in all the classes, okay? And today we completed most of the reactions and also we discussed some multiple choice questions related to NEET examination. Abhi itna time nahi hai hamara paas, hai na? Very good to see Arhan Dar, you are there in the class. Ishita and Arhan Dar, ek thumbs up and fire emoji dalna at the end of the session. Yes, thank you very much. Ek thumbs up, okay? And in the next week, I am planning in such a way that everybody will get one short questions. So, one short topics, electrochemistry in one shot, S block one shot, hydrogen one shot, like that. Henna? So, today we had a great swell of the class and we'll meet with more stuff in the next week. Signing off, Suresh Avari. Thank you very much. See you. Bye-bye. Thank you.